All right, y'all. Thanks for coming back. So we're going to be looking at exercise 1013 today. So we're presented here with some liability information from Shamrock Incorporated at December 31st of 2017. This is kind of important because it can kind of be confusing as like if it's as of or anything like that. Basically, they're just saying today, December 31st, how many liabilities do we have? How much liabilities do we have? So it's just December 31st of 2017. All right. So then going into the balance sheet, partial balance sheet, we're going to list our current liabilities first. You know, we always want to list things that are current, things that can be paid within a year, obviously. This is just how I did it. I'm not really sure if there's an order that needs to be done with it, but notes payable, and we got to, look out for this because there are some that are due in 2018, and then there are some due in 2019. For current liabilities, we're just looking at the ones due in 2018, and so that's going to be our $37,000 right there. Then basically we're just going to list from where our current liabilities are from there. So we're going to start with our accounts payable at $290,450. We're going to skip bonds payable. We're going to go to unearned rent revenue at $444,000. Again, we're going to skip discounts on bonds payable. FICA taxes payable at $14,430, and then down to interest payable at $74,000. Then our income tax payable at $64.75, and our sales tax payable at $31.45. And now at this point, since we're wanting to know how our total current liabilities, we're going to add all of those up, and I've got my math right here. So we've got the $37,000, the $290,000, the $444,000, $14,430. And then just for your sake, to be able to see everything, I added up those numbers, get this number right here, and then I moved that number down here, and then we continue on with the $74,000, the $64.75, and the $31.45. So our total current liabilities at the moment are $869,500. So that's going to go down here in our total. Then we're going to talk about long-term liabilities, things that are due, well into the future, beyond a year out. And so we're going to look at our bonds payable, and we have quite a bit. So it's $1,665,000, and that's going to go on top. And then we're going to subtract, because I don't know of any other discounts that would add anything. So we're going to subtract a discount on the bond payable of $75,850. So we're going to show the math now. I'm going to take that $1,665,000 and subtract the $75,850. That's going to give us our $1,589,150 for our bonds payable. And that's going to go right there. All right, then if you remember, we skipped our notes payable that are due in 2019 for $148,000. Those are going to be dropped down here into our long-term liabilities. And from there, we take our net bonds payable and add them to our notes payable long-term. And that's going to bring us to this one right here. And that's going to equal $1,737,150, and that's going to be our total long-term liabilities. Just adding those two, and then bringing it all together, our total liabilities are going to be our current liabilities added to our long-term liabilities. And so we're going to take that $1,700,000, add the $869,000 from our current liabilities, which brings our total liabilities up to $2,606,650. I really hope we have some cash. All right, that's how we do 1013. Y'all enjoyed this.